So anyway, good morning. Good morning. And I had some eggs this morning, bacon. I know you're dying to hear all this, and an ice cold Pepsi, and feel good. Feel good. You know. All right. What? Anything at all? Are we all done?
What are you having tomorrow? Thanksgiving.
I don't know, man. I can't. You know me. I'm trying to get through today. You don't want to hear this again. Try to get through practice. If we get through practice, I can sit back and it's good practice, and I'm okay. But I can't. Can't think ahead any farther than that.
Ryan All's had some good games in the Civil War. What do you see in his running style and tough guy to bring down?
He's really good. You guys all know that. You know, he's 6'2", 240, and runs hard, runs with attitude, and runs with purpose. And he'll make you miss in the open field. He gets vertical. He has good vision. The guy, you know, I've faced. You know, I've been in a situation where we played against him last few years, and he's a real force. He really is. He's good.
Willie had some praise for Lamar Winston after his special teams performance, but said he's gotten so much more comfortable since UCLA playing that spot duck. What have you seen from him kind of since early October till now?
Well, you know, he's just playing football and getting more experience. You know, a lot of times you can coach yourself when you're out there. You can see some things you can do and can't do. And yeah, UCLA game, I think he had around 11 tackles that game, didn't he? He went out there and really played well, and you know, but I'm proud of him. I think he's doing some good things.
Do you get the sense of this rivalry just from social media, walking around town, or stuff like that? I know you're grinding all day and all night there, but
well, that's the thing, you know. Yeah, I mean, I understand, I get it. You know, I've been in different rivalries. This one's a little bit different. You know, it's you know, I know how much it means to both teams. I know how much it means to the community, and you look at an in-state rival, and so I get it. And you are right also. There's so much time spent, you know, in the practice field, just trying to get ready for them in their own right. You know, you don't get out and see anything in the public as much. And then I'm not a big social. I know I tweet out there once in a while, but I'm not a big social media guy, so I don't really pay as much attention to that.
Jim, there's a couple reports about, you know, linking you to Kansas State over the last 12 months. Did you guys kind of care to comment what your relationship has been like with K-State over the last year when they reportedly locked you up for coaching and waiting, and then Bill said a couple days ago that he had offered you a position coach up?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Tyler and I are very, very close. I mean, he gave me my first opportunity really to go into Kansas State. I met this guy named Bob Stoops. He was from, I think, Kent, Ohio or whatever, and he had coached at Kent State, I think it was, and met him, and we became co-coordinators for 6 years, so we have a pretty good relationship. So I mean, you know, everybody's going to see that as far as the background and all that stuff, and everybody knows about, you know, the contract, those kind of things. But other than that, I really haven't thought about it. I mean, all my time's been on Oregon State, and that's the truth. I have not really paid attention other than that.
But he did, in this spring, offer you a position coach job?
I don't know anything about all that stuff. And I'm not trying to be coy or trying to go away from that, but you know, I don't remember all those different facts and different things happening. I've always had a relationship with Coach. Again, I'm his #1 fan. You know, I think the world of him, and other than that, I can't really go any farther than that. You know, I remember, I forget. I don't know all the different things that happened. You know, I know I had an opportunity to come here, and I was pretty excited about that one. So I was happy about that.
We didn't get to talk to you after the game last week, but just how pleased with you were the way you guys were able to contain Tate?
I was. I thought our guys did a real good job. You know, he's a heck of a player, one of the best quarterbacks out there in the country, and runs well. So I was proud of him.
Jim, at some point, would you like to be a head coach again, though?
Oh, sure, but he knows that. You know, I mean, I think most people, you know, don't most people want to aspire for more responsibility? And I enjoyed being a head coach, but you know, I don't think about that right now. Again, you guys got to understand, my mind and everything I'm thinking about is how in the world we're going to slow down these guys, and I don't have time to really think about other things than that. I really don't. That's really the truth, you know. And I just take it as it goes, you know.
Coach, what have you seen out of Arion Springs this week?
Oh, Arion's just done a great job, really. You know, I keep saying the word proud, you know, because of Lamar and something. I don't want to keep saying that word, but it's true. I think Arion's done such a good job. He's just been a real good veteran for us. Been a real good pro in all the things he does, and he works really hard at everything he does. He's done real well so far.